Y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I'm your host, the one and only Granville Richards, and today I'm super excited. Y'all see me smiling from ear to ear. We got a real lyricist in the building. She can out rap any male or female, and that is a fact, Jack. We got the one and only DDA Tink in the house.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything, how she got into doing music, her album that's out. She also has a new song, Masterpiece.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. Thank you, Tink, for coming through.
You already know.
Hell yeah. I'm super excited to have you on. When I seen you, the first time I seen you was on Art of Fuck It.
Oh.
That's how you got on my
Shit.
radar.
That's my boy.
I say, man, shout out Art of Fuck It too,
yeah,
man.
shout
He
out
out
to
there
Arc
doing
of the Fuck It.
I said Art of Fuck It.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, get it right. Arc of the Fuck It. They really putting people on, man.
Hell yeah. When I seen you, I was like, man, she a breath of fresh air. I swear it.
I appreciate it. Like, for real, I've been trying to get on that shit for a long time. And,
Oh, he got a waiting list.
You know, I don't know if you heard it, not even, but people like, basically the saying is, if you hot in the city, you gotta go through his shit.
Yo, somebody told me they be coming, like, it was a dude came all the way from New York to...
Yeah, if you hot and you trying to make it, you gotta go through old shit.
Hey, man, Arc of Fuck It, man. Keep doing your thing, man, for real. Now, the first question I ask every guest on this, tell us what city you from, what side of town you from, and what high school you graduated from.
Ooh, alright, so I am from Salisbury, North Carolina. I'm really
Shout out to
from
Burr.
East Spencer, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know what East Spencer is, but that's the east side, and I'm an east side baby. But yeah, I'm an east side baby or whatever, so I'm from Salisbury. I ain't really go to no regular high school. My mama died when I was 13, so I was like, man, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
And I went to this facility called early college. I don't know if you heard of it.
Okay.
But like when you graduate 8th grade, you can apply for this shit, and like they basically you graduate with your high school diploma and your associate's degree.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Hey man, I'm smart as hell. He
And,
fell in love with the hood, bitch, but also
hey. So, how was it growing up? You just told us that your mom passed at 13. So, how was it growing up in East Spencer?
Man, so like we kind of moved out of East Spencer like a little bit before that. We was in Spencer already, which is literally a bridge that separates two places.
Oh, so you just boom, boom.
Literally, like if I walk over that shit in 5 minutes, it's crazy. I can't make this shit up. But yeah, like I said, when my mom passed away, I was 13 and shit like that. So I'm the only female, like really in my family. I got a few girl cousins, but it's me and my two brothers and my dad. And I kind of had to grow up fast. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like as a female, I had to take on like
Especially,
house responsibilities,
especially being the only woman in the house.
yeah, and my mama was like cutthroat. She was hardcore. She was a real ass woman. So like I'm talking about, I knew how to cook and all this shit. Like I don't know. I think God do everything for a reason, and she really prepared me unknowingly, like how to do a lot of shit before she passed away. So like I know how to cook, clean, goddamn hustle. I can break down bills on a paper. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Boy, hey, that's amazing.
Yeah.
At 13 doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, man. So let me ask you this. How did you get into doing music and doing rap? Was this something that you always wanted to do, or just out of the blue, you were just like, man, I'm finna get in the booth and go kill this shit right quick?
I wish it were like that.
that's how it sound to me.
I'm gonna get in the movie. Hey, but for real. Nah, honestly, like, it's crazy. I always been creative as fuck, and like, I don't know, I like to tell people my brain is mad as fuck. Like, not angry mad, but like mad, hatter mad. Like,
That's the best artists are like that.
All
Yeah.
the best people are crazy, goddamn. But yeah, so basically, for a minute, I just been like, kind of always thinking of extra shit. Like I even plan my own little party. So like I don't know, you don't think it relates to music till you really get into it. And so anything my brother wanted to do, shout out to my brother Sandbox, he an artist too. But
Soundbox, you gonna have to come through, bro.
hey, I'm trying to tell you. Anything my brother wanted to do, I used to be like, he want to be a vet, I want to be a vet too. You know what I'm saying? He used to hate that shit. Like everywhere he'd go in the neighborhood, I'm right behind him. And it's just like one day he was like, let's make some music. We used to listen to Lil Wayne and record the music on the little track phones from the TV and the
Oh
radio.
my God.
And we used to rap over the like, just rap over it and shit. And he was like, let's write a song about Trayvon Martin, like when that shit had happened. And I was like, maybe 8, maybe 9. And all I remember, I tell this story all the time. I was like, you know, Skittles, bro. I think I eat that. Arizona tea, fam. Yes, I think I drink that. I rock hoodies, even if they ain't black. Ain't going to Florida because they might shoot my ass back.
Yo, that was your
Hey,
first. That was your first flow.
word
I know
to
that nigga.
God.
I know he was looking at you like.
His shit was harder. He was like,
He was like, it's
that shit
alright.
lame. Nah, he was fucking with it though, for real. He was fucking with it, but I was like, damn, this shit, this kind of sound good.
You.
And I just kept going. I used to write poetry, and I still write poetry, but now I'm really doing this artist shit.
Dang, like I can't like your first rap you going off like that. It's kind of believable. It's very, very believable because I listen to some of your music. I'm like, holy shit! I told you can out rap any male or any female I done interviewed.
He said it.
I said I ain't. Hey,
Ain't no fingers crossed.
Now let me ask you, what does DDA stand for?
DDA Tink is a name that I really spent a lot of time thinking about. When I first was making music, like I just shared with you, I was going by Tink B.
Okay.
Like everybody in my neighborhood, like my childhood nickname was Tink.
Tink.
Like everybody just called me Tink, and so I was like Tink. My last name Boger. I'ma just Tink B. That's
Tink B,
simple as
okay.
fuck. And so now we got a little joke. They be like, Tink B, I don't even make that kind of music no more, nigga. I'm DDA. Fuck that. But yeah, so basically, I spent a lot of time when I came back from Massachusetts, and I was just thinking, like, God damn, I really want to put myself out here, like Apple Music. I'm trying to like really secure my spot. Like I'm ready. And I was like, what will my name be? So I wanted my name to consist of like everything that I am. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And you can do like all these different shits about you, but my name is Dasha Tierra Boger. And Dasha means God's gift. And so DDA is Dasha, the artist, Tink.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
tight. I would have never known. That's dope as hell.
Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dasha the artist Tink.
DDA Tink.
Y'all better get it right. Y'all better learn that name. It's coming, bro. For real, for real. Now, one thing I do notice about you, like, you not scared to do a live show. And when you do a live show, your energy on that stage is up there. Like, were you always that good, like, doing live shows, or did it have to get better over time?
Honestly,
You was the shit.
not even. Yeah. I'm very humble, y'all.
No.
But
I'm gonna take one of your lines that you said. Be humble, but remember who
Who
the fuck you are.
is, yeah. On God. On God. But nah, like, I don't know, like, I've been doing, like, little stage stuff. I grew up in the church. I used to mom dance, and, you know, I done did church plays. Used to be on the choir, but I was never, like, the it girl. Like, I never had the big spotlight or whatever, but I don't know. I've never been, like, when it's in me, I've never been afraid to show what I can do. Like, you know how some people be like, let me show you this, and it's, like, cool and shit, but honestly, this shit comes with preparation. Like, I think that's one of the things that I've learned is that, like, when I did go to early college, I had to take a lot of classes, and one of them was public speaking.
Okay.
And I presented this speech on Black Lives Matter in front of, like, a basically all-white class, a lot of Trump supporters.
Oh, God.
And when you go in front of that shit with pressure like that, and you telling these motherfuckers why Black Lives Matter,
Especially up there in Saul's, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I used to drive for the National Kidney Foundation, and we would come to Salisbury. It's like one side of, like, over there by Cemetery Street and all that,
Yeah.
hood as hell.
it's full.
But once you get to the country, it's Confederate flags everywhere.
Yeah, to this day, I've drove by a few on the way here, goddamn.
Oh.
But yeah.
What you doing over here, DDA Tink?
I'm gonna show you, nigga. You must have not heard my song.
You better not follow me to my car.
Cause you never see yo tomorrow. You what the fuck going on?
For real.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, but yeah, so I just like performing. It's everything to me. Like, I like being in the studio, but I like performing. It's like me being able to share my magic, and that shit's cool as hell.
For sure, for sure. Now your song Masterpiece, like you went on that motherfucker and took a shit on that beat for real. You killed it. Like, what was your mind state? What is your mind state when you getting in the booth and spitting like that? Cause you got other songs where you know what I'm saying, you chilling, but Masterpiece is one of them joints where you just said, I'm going off. So what is your mind state when you making a song like that?
First of all, it's the name Masterpiece. So my god brother Asaj Ruckett is also an artist. I'm really in a family full of artists, and so he sent me over the track and he was like, "Yo, I need you on this." And his verse was like 2.5 fucking minutes, and I'm like, "Bruh, the fuck? Like, you want me to do the same shit, and I can do it?" But it's like he's really amazing to me. Like, if you listen to the whole song, this nigga is chewing down trees, and it's like I have to match this. And so when he sent it to me, I think I was actually getting my fucking nails done, and I was like, damn, just type in space and opportunity through me, and I was like, yeah, this shit finna go crazy. And I was like, it's called Masterpiece. I just created a project called The Wake Up After the Breakup. I'm not sad no more. Like, now I'm ready. I'm ready
to go.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry as hell.
Hey,
Like,
hey, I can see it. I can definitely see it.
and I just started writing that shit, and it's just like, I don't know. When I hear a beat, the beat really just like take my soul and grab it and snatch me in, and I be like, yeah.
So for you, it's really like if the beat fire and you feeling the beat, you can just do it. Take you a while to write it, or right then you can just boop.
Honestly, I think I wrote Masterpiece in like an hour. That's just because when I heard the beat, if the beat crazy, I'll even like freestyle some of it, go back, write it. Like, it's like the way my brain works. Sometimes I'll write big ass circles on the paper and then write one word in, and it's like, okay, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about.
That's different.
It's crazy different. Like,
You
when
got a crazy mind for real.
hey, when I be with other artists, they be looking. I be like, bro, please don't look at this, cause you gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? You think I'm playing?
Like, that's almost like some Eminem shit. They say, I was listening to a game, and the game had an interview. He said Eminem, he writes in little corners, and he write in another corner, and he write in another corner, and he just keep doing it. And he say when he go in the booth and rap, he take his paper and he spin it.
It's interesting though. To keep that shit fun. Like, you just reading, but yeah, it's helpful to me. Shout out to Eminem. I didn't know that though. That's very interesting.
For sure. Now your album is called TWATB. Can you please tell me what that stands for? I was trying to figure it out, but I couldn't.
I did just say it. I love a good acronym. I don't know, but then when shit be long as fuck, I don't want to put like a long ass title on Apple Music. But TWATB means the wake up after the breakup.
Oh, you did just say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with that shit, it's like I kind of wrote down. It's 7 songs on it. I tell people this all the time too. And like, I don't know if you ever heard of the 7
I listened
stages
to it.
of grief. Like,
The
when you like go into denial and you know, shit like that. So with the wake up after the breakup, I went through 7 stages of a breakup. And the first one is just like, how damn, like, I'm really hurt. I'm getting high as fuck. Like, you know, clouds. The next one is like, it just go into it. Like, you get to a point where you like in steady, where you know this is exactly how I want to be loved. I'm not taking nothing else. Then you got the very last song, Closure, that talk about I want my fucking money back from that relationship.
Who is this nigga, man?
Man, hey, you ain't getting no time on my watch, motherfucker.
You don't get no shine on this mother. No.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you though, if you listen to Clouds All the Way, the name was dropped in there. So yeah.
Boy, hey.
I did name drop a little bit.
Maybe it was a good thing, cause
I love it. I'm glad about it.
I feel like you the type of person, like, you push through your pain, and when you push through it, you'll pull out something amazing. Like, you can make great music from.
Literally. I'm a hustler, man. My mama ain't raised no bitch.
For real.
I be soft. I'm very sensitive. I feel like the way that I am as a female, it intimidate a lot of niggas, but I feel like the motherfuckers who can handle it, they can handle it. They know what I'm bringing to the table.
Like, even when I hear your music, like I said before, like, you got some songs where you just, you know what I'm saying, you soft and you chilling, but that one song, where my shit? Fire Squadron.
Woo.
When I heard that shit, like
Yo.
I tell you, if y'all ain't heard, matter of fact, what's tell them like how they can get to, listen to your album and stuff. Go ahead and drop like.
Okay. So you basically can listen to my shit on everything from Tidal to Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, even my just personal YouTube. If you want to see music videos, I got shit like that out. On Instagram, I always posting, keeping you updated. But like I said, I'm on everything at DDA TINK. Just simple.
If y'all ain't heard of music, y'all go ahead and look up DDA TINK on Tidal, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, the whole SoundCloud. Bruh, like I said, she's gonna out rap any rapper that y'all think I'm bullshitting. She coming for next. Now, if you could you name like your Mount Rushmore of artists that you know what I'm saying that inspire you? Like if you had to put a Mount Rushmore of rappers, who would be the 4 rappers that you put up there?
Do we gotta be just rappers?
No, it don't gotta be rap. You can
I'm an artist because you said just rappers. And I'm gonna just honestly tell you this shit is so weird. I got like 7, but I'm gonna tell you the one that just popped on my mind when you just said that: Billie Holiday, Amy Winehouse, B.I.G., J. Cole, Jigga, Lil Wayne. I can keep going. I'm telling you.
Who else you got? Who
yeah,
got?
like for real though. Andre 3000. Like, listen to my music. I like the way when people like you can get little basic bars, but when they play with their words and they put them
Lil Wayne was the
effects,
king of that shit.
Yo, I'm what rapping like your motherfucking rent trying to get paid.
Now let me ask, especially us being from the South, you don't hear a lot of people bring up Jay-Z. How was man?
You know when J. Cole be like, I'm a Southern nigga with a New York mind. He was talking about me, like
for sure,
for real, because like I told you, I moved to Massachusetts. That's 3 hours from New York where I was at it. Honestly, like, I felt this big ass culture shock, but I never knew how different I was from everybody that's from where I'm from.
Until you went somewhere else.
Until I fucking went, man. I'm talking about, I was up there and it was just like breathing every day, going and seeing different people. Like, I was like close as fuck with this Russian lady I was working with. I could never meet nobody like that in North Carolina. Look, and you could, but it's probably rare as fuck.
Look, I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and my sister name is Anastasia. My mom and pops moved to Boston, our next door neighbors was Russian. And my sister got her name from my next door neighbors, which was Anastasia. Yeah. That's crazy. So it's a lot of Russians up there in Boston.
It's a fucking melting pot. Like, honestly, I love that shit, but like I'm just a music. I love music and shit. Like, I'm not even into like who beefing in the industry, who doing this and that, because that's cool and it's good to know, especially when you trying to get up there and know how to play your cards. But I know for myself, and I can only speak for myself as an artist, but when it come down to it, I know that I am going to be the type of artist that, like, you not about to put me against nobody. If they music good, they heart's genuine, you got space and time with me.
For real.
Straight like
for real.
That, for real.
You know what I get, what I kind of vibe I get from you when you, like a Rhapsody vibe sometimes. Like,
I fuck with Rhapsody.
You fuck with, I feel like she's so underrated, bro. Like, they don't talk about her. They don't talk about her enough, bro. But the rappers that's like Boo Boo, they get all the shine. So, with that being said, how do you feel like the direction of female rap is going?
Lord, honestly, before I even hate, I'm gonna just say I think that I was telling my sister the other day, I love how females are really being able to take over the fucking
for
game
sure,
right
for
now.
sure. If any time was, it is y'all time for sure.
Right now is the moment. It's the space, it's the time, it's the opportunity, goddamn. I completely love that shit, but I feel like one of the biggest things that's keeping the industry moving is like the world thrives off of like hate and like, you know, that negative
energy
shit. And so it's like, if you positive, okay, we gonna fuck with you. You know, you gonna protect the positive person. Like Beyonce, for example. Everybody love Beyonce because you don't ever see her in no shit.
For sure.
When she dropped that Becky line, they went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can be calm and you can be cool and shit like that, and you can keep that positive shit. But we need to see a little bit of shade from here and there. And I feel like right now, all these female rappers are at each other's neck, and you making your bag and you making your coin, but that shit is it's plotted, it's sold out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about that.
Okay, that was one of my random question of the day. Well, since I told on here, I like to ask random questions, and today's random question for DDA Tink. Recently on the Shade Room, I don't want to get into no negative shit, but recently on the Shade Room, I seen that Nicki Minaj and Meg The Stallion going at each other neck.
Yo,
What is your opinion on that? Because I already know who I think gonna take it. If it, I hope they just keep it lyrical and on tracks. But how do you feel about that situation?
I feel like it's a dangerous game, honestly, and I feel like a lot of people might not agree with me, but like Nicki is goated. You know what I'm saying?
Not a lot of everybody agrees that she's.
Nicki is goated, but it's like I look at the people that fuck with the person we talking about. Lil Wayne ain't just backing her because she Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? It's bars there. Cause if it was just that, it's a lot of pretty ass bitches that rap. You know what I'm saying? And I also fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I think she hard as hell. I think that too early on it was just too much drama and then shit kind of shaded her. But I respect Megan. I think she a strong ass woman. I think that when it comes to the beef between them, this shit is gonna be a good. It's gonna play out very finely. Quite honestly,
I was watching.
it's gonna be a splendid thing to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, it's definitely gonna be something. But I seen the his track and then I heard the Bigfoot.
Hop on your good foot.
Hop on your good. And you know Nikki, funny, she's played too much. Hey, shout out to my sad sister. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
like,
okay, you a sad
I am.
boy. She is definitely. She don't know she.
Hey.
You don't fuck with a sage, but they gonna
And
get you.
I love them both. I hope that whatever happens, that they both stay in the game and make their money regardless, though. For real.
They don't understand if they come together, they can make way more money.
For real.
I'm telling
That's
you.
what it is.
Now, what do you being from Salisbury, I'm going to just ask you, what do you think the Carolina music scene is missing?
I think we missing resources. I think we missing, you know how, like, everybody trying to be an independent artist. Why isn't there something that exists for independent artists where it's like a label, but you're not signed? You can like a membership almost, but you getting benefits and you getting put on. And another thing is, I think Carolina music is so competitive. A lot of niggas, you got, this ain't a right number, but you got like 100 artists, right? From North Carolina, all trying to rise up to the top. Instead, you trying to beef at this low ass level that we standing on, trying to beef and have smoke and try to show hate and shit. When really the ones at the top is winning because they not beefing. They helping each other out, and I feel like if we put our pride aside and start helping each other out as artists, like my biggest thing is no artist left behind. That's what my motion is.
I heard you say that
when I was
earlier.
talking to my agent, you know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing, and so I had a thing called DDA Day. And what that was like just for my birthday, I wanted to create an event and curate something. I've never done this shit before. It just was an idea. Told you to brain crazy. And I was like, I'm going to put this shit together. I'm going to bring out artists. They performing for free. You know what I'm saying? You pay $5 to get in. My catering company, Tink's House of Food, cater free food. You know what I'm saying? Putting people in an environment. It was fucking promoters there. It was artists there. It was fans there.
So when will you do this? An every year event? So when
I did it for the first time this year, and I am gonna start doing this shit annually.
So what around what time do you do? The summertime, wintertime?
So my birthday is December the 19th.
Man, shout out all the Sages out there, man.
Big motherfucking Sagittarius. Yeah, you know you got a motherfucking dog. Hey, shit be cute, but I'm a Sagittarius. But yeah, so I did it for December the 16th this past year. It was a Saturday.
Oh man, I missed that.
And it just landed at a perfect time. But it was beautiful, man. Like it was a luxury house party. I'm gonna do different venues. I got a lot of shit planned for real. But it was with this group called the Nomad. Shout out to them. And yeah, it was a luxury house party. It was crazy. Like Man, if you want to see that shit, the full video, a recap of it is on my YouTube, my Instagram.
For sure.
It was out there.
So this gonna be an every year thing. I'm gonna be
Yo.
ready this December coming up. I'm
Hey.
definitely pulling up on you.
Please pull up. You
She
trying to
said-
perform in my shit? Tap in with me.
Hold up, I can't rap though.
Hey,
I tried that shit horrible.
I want to hear some shit.
Nah, bro, no, you don't. No, you
Hey, I
don't.
want to hear some shit.
So, when you get in the studio, like, what are some of the essential things that you need when you're in the studio before you start writing and getting right?
I need everybody to shut the fuck up. And
You
sit
just
the
said-
fuck down. Nah.
You sound like Bernie Mac. Y'all better shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
Hey, no, but for real, like for real. I just need everybody to be quiet because I don't want to hear like little Kiki and shit in my background when I'm running my tracks back. I started making music a long time ago in the closet. Niggas out there hotboxing it. I'm over that shit. You know, we getting a little too professional for that. And another thing that I say I would need is just like either my phone, and I still write my lyrics and shit in books. So I'll have my books with me, but that's really it. And beats and a good ass producer and engineer. Shout out to Pay to Play, who really working on my album right now. We almost done cooking.
See, that's what I'm telling you. You the second person to come in here. Because my dog, AGF Bentley, told me, he was like, when he go to the studio, he don't want nobody in there. It's just him and his producer.
Literally, like the same way I pulled up on you, and it's just me. Like when I'm out and we at events and I'm performing, you might see my homies with me, my friends, some of my supporters come out and show me love. But when I go to places and I'm doing business and I'm creating those relationships, I be by myself. I go to the studio by myself. I haven't been in the studio with other people. Only when I like do features and we going back and forth on tracks like that.
Okay.
But nah.
Usually by yourself. That you
Yeah,
can
I
never
love it.
go wrong by yourself because you don't know what somebody else is on. My dog was telling me like one time he was in the studio and they and them making plays and doing like you don't want nobody in there trapping while you in the studio. Somebody might try to circle back or something like that. So
Yeah, that's why I stopped recording with unprofessional ass niggas. Been there, done that, and he ain't lying.
shoot, what are some of like where do you record at? In Salisbury or do you come down here to Charlotte?
Hell no. Honestly, it's people in Salisbury, but again, everybody don't want to see you win, so they kind of got they starting line up, and so whenever other people coming out, they don't really want to fuck with you because they see that you competition for who they already backing, and that's fine and that's fucking.
That's
cool.
whack as fuck.
Nah, it's okay.
That's whack as fuck.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
They mad because they can't out rap you. What the
Hey,
fuck?
And it's perfectly fine. And I don't even think of it like that. My thing is, it's like, yeah, this is what I love. So if at all you gonna have any type of ill will in your heart, I don't even want you touching my music to begin with.
For real.
For sure. Like I don't even want to put my shit in the same space as you. But I do come to Charlotte. I fuck with a few people like Mels with No Manners, Drew Billions, Slim Hood. I done went to him a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Slim
And
Hood.
Rizzy Raymond. Like I keep my options open. I went to Rockstar VR. A lot of people, but right now I actually drive to Kings Mountain. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Kings Mountain over
Up
there
the
by
way.
Gastonia and all that. Yeah,
Is it Kings Mountain?
yeah, that's what it is.
It's like an hour away from Charlotte.
Yep, Kings Mountain.
Okay, yeah. So I drive up there. Anyways, it's called Pay to Play Records, and so Tanner is crazy as hell with it, man. I'm telling you, they whole team fires. Like,
Man, shout them out, bro.
hey, shout out to him, J Ford, Tierra B. I'm telling you, we got some shit coming. Like, this is about to be a beautiful year. I can't stop smiling.
So what you got coming out soon? Cause I keep hearing you say you got something coming. So you got an idea what the name of the album gonna be or?
Man, exclusive.
Okay, we're gonna. Hey,
I'm about to tell you though. So basically, I've been working on the album. The last thing I dropped was Masterpiece, and I was like, I don't want to just be that artist that put a lot of shit out. I want my shit to be meaningful.
for sure.
So I'm over to wake up after the breakup. I'm a healed woman. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah.
Like, hell yeah, I done been through my little toxic stage, all that shit. So right now, I'm working on the album. It's looking to be dropped on April the 5th, 2024.
Okay,
The album is called Lifetimes.
okay, we will definitely be looking for that. I definitely will be looking for that. I'm telling you. Now, well, I'm getting it. Now, this is a question that I ask everybody, every artist, any comedian, anybody. Like, if you could name, what kind of, could you name like 4 artists that, local artists, that you like this, that you really fuck with, that we haven't heard of before? I know your brother definitely probably one of them.
Hey, I already dropped him too, but I'm gonna tell you, like, when it comes to local artists, I don't just be saying no artist left behind and just be saying it. Like, I really be making connections. Like, I be having shows and they'll be out there and then we'll talk and I end up in a studio with these niggas for 6 hours that same night and never met them before. Like, that's the type of shit I be on. Like, I be showing love. It's all love to it, ain't, you know what I'm saying? So when you say for artists that I really fuck with, like, I gotta drop Perrin. If y'all don't know who Perrin is,
Yeah.
please listen to this nigga Perrin. My sister said he sound like Ty Dolla $ign, but
Ooh yeah.
yeah, we got music coming. I'll show you some shit, you know,
Okay.
for you to hear and shit like that. But Perrin, definitely listen to my girl Xena G. That's
Okay.
XENA.G. There's so many. Rockstar VR, like I said, that's my dog.
For sure.
Shay Ford, Tierra B, Bambizilla, Haddix, Sam DeNovo. You know what I'm saying?
But she's
It's
showing,
a
hey, she's showing the
I'm
light.
telling you, and
I
it's
like
not
that.
even all of them. And if y'all watching this and I forgot y'all, Deasia, cannot forget Deasia. Can't forget Cyrene Water. Like, yo, I'ma chill. I love y'all.
Nah, cause
For real.
you know when I go back and listen to watch this episode, I'm gonna be in there
Please
writing
do
their
that.
names down.
Please do that. It's a whole bunch of love. It ain't no. It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, and it's some of them. You know, we just cool, we cordial and shit. They know I fuck with their music and I fuck with their vibe, and they do that to me. But the ones I really fuck with, y'all know the vibes, man.
For real, y'all heard it first from DDA Tink. That's her artist to follow. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about your agent, Josh Kegaris. That's how you say it.
It's not, but you was real close.
How you say it?
You wasn't even close. I'm like,
Oh damn.
So it's Josh Kegris.
Kegaris, bro. I'm sorry for fucking your name up. He very professional.
Hey,
though.
he just happy as hell. You just dropped him. That's all it is.
Shout out Josh Kegaris, man.
Yo, Josh Kegris is my motherfucking white boy, okay?
Hell yeah.
Like,
Hey, you gotta have a cool ass white boy.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, like, and I got a few, man. We don't discriminate over here. He been holding me down. I actually got this one song coming out. I hope he don't hate me for saying this, but I was like, I used to sell weed to my agent. Now we making placements. And it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But like, yeah, shout out to Josh. I dropped the Wake Up After the Breakup after producing it and putting it out and advertising it by myself, and like, I want to say 2 hours after it dropped, I get a call from him. I haven't spoke to this man since we graduated early college, and he like, yo, Tink, what the fuck? Like, just going in. I be like, this shit is hard. I don't know what I can do for you, but whatever you need me to do, like, we pushing you like I believe in you. Like, it's like when you finally see something and like, yo, you inspired by a person. You don't even do music. He literally like was inspired by the music, and he was like, I don't give a fuck what I gotta do, but we taking this shit up. And I was like, fuck it. And he just kind of like fell into that agent role. My agent been booking, like, for real.
Very professional.
He
Very
been
professional.
booking.
If y'all looking for it, he is very
He ain't
professional.
available. Don't hit him up.
She said,
Don't fucking text him. Don't call him nothing. Unless you trying to book.
She said, he's mine. He belongs to me.
Oh my mama. You trying to get a feature, you trying to book, you trying to do anything, please reach out to him. Like, that's my guy. He gonna take care of you. He gonna make sure I'm there, and we gonna get some shit started.
Like I said, man, like you, when I seen you on Arca, fucking, I had to hit you. I was like, man, you a breath of fresh air. Cause sometimes I have no problem with the I like to call it the pussy popping rap.
Yeah.
I have no problem with it. That's cool. But when I hear a woman that's spitting that shit, and like I say,
Man,
it's different, bro. So I don't know.
it's coming. Like, it's
I don't-
coming. Monday, I'm dropping. You listen to Drake new album for all the dogs.
Of course, I done had
So
that.
you done heard the 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
I seen that.
Hey,
You dropped a little clip.
Rendo on the first. I gotta pay the fifth. I've been taking risk at work, but I know greater risks. I know this music shit be cursed, but I'm his greatest gift. It's 3 a.m. in the city and I'm on the graveyard shift. Like Taylor Swift, I switched the game just like a tight end. Bitch, I've been swimming so long, I'm in the deep end. Hey, check me out Monday.
Monday she got the Monday she has the 8 a.m. in Charlotte dropping DDA Tink version.
Yeah.
Damn. Now damn, I'm running out of shit. What the hell? I done ran through my shit too quick.
I'm telling you.
I'm being unprofessional. So usually I got my shit together.
It's the excitement.
I am excited because look, I've been saying that I wanted some strong black women on here, and when I got in contact with you, I was just super because I had a girl that does paintings on here named Simone the artist.
I seen it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched that one.
And I've been wanting to get more women on here because sometimes I don't want to hear murder, murder, kill, kill all the time.
Yeah.
I want to get some strong feet women on here. Like, how am I running out of questions?
Just to go off what you were saying though, like I don't know. I think it's interesting in this hell. I feel like with all of these platforms, a lot of women be like uninspired or like kind of shied away from like, oh shit, I seen that, but I don't want to reach out because they only post a lot of males. Like even with the Arc of the Fuck It, I think he really like diverse with what he posts.
He really do.
And I definitely seen it, and I was just like, I don't care who been on that shit. Like I'm coming to make my ground. And it's the same shit with this. When you reached out to me, I was like, oh, Josh, lock this in.
For real.
Yeah, lock this in.
He hit me. I appreciate you coming through too.
No, for
I appreciate
real.
you.
It's a vibe.
Now, you got a lot of quotes, but one of your quotes I seen that you made that was so powerful on like a little interview, you said, it's not a talent, it's a gift from God. Can you explain? It's self-explanatory, but can you explain that to the people?
Yeah, actually, I think that was with Mouthing Out podcast.
Man, shout out Mouthing Out, man.
Yeah, he fire. I fuck with bro. But yeah. So we was just talking, and he asked me a question, and I was kind of lit. It was after a dope concert. Shout out to Reese Raps, and he was basically saying, what do you feel? What's different with working with people who have experience compared to working with those who don't? And I said, like, at the end of the day, just because somebody don't have that much experience, you have to understand that, like, when people are gifted, they don't have to have that. You know what I'm saying? Because God put gifts in people. So this person could have went to school and he could have went to school and went to music school and learned how to do this and all of that. But the way that I write, he just not going to be able to do that because he's not me, I'm not him. When God give you a gift, it's your gift and nobody can take it except for him. So that's exactly what I meant by that.
That's powerful as hell. You just hit me in my jugular just now.
Same.
Now, if you had to pick a favorite song out of all I know this is hard. If you had to pick a favorite song out of all the songs you've done, what would be that one song that's your baby?
It's cooking right now. Honestly, like, I try to do this thing where every project is better than the last. Like, when I listen to the Wake Up Out of the Breakup now, I still love it. I love the project. That's my baby because I went through some shit. Like, I wrote that project in the closet on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And tears for some of those songs, like some real ass shit. So that's my baby. But this album now that I'm working on, Lifetimes, the features, the way that me and other people kind of like coexist on these songs and we sound like one, is so crazy. And I think that Lifetime's really gonna do something. Like, if anything,
we on here we don't say it is gonna do something.
If Lifetime don't give me my moment, I'ma take that motherfucker.
That's how it's supposed to be for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Now, when I do my research, I scroll through your Instagram, and one of the things that I seen is that your brother passed, Robert Falk.
Yeah,
Robert Falk deal.
Shout out to my brother.
Man,
shout out to my motherfucking brother. So my brother's name was Robert Folk Deal. We were not related. Honestly, I was like young as fuck working at Bojangles, and I swear this nigga love to tell this story, but like, he had came in there for the first day, and I was a trainer and shit, and bro was like, you know, we did our whole job. I trained him and stuff. Now we at the end of the shift, and I'm like, all right, nigga, you gotta wash these dishes, cause at Bojangles, like, I don't know about now, but like, you know, when I was working here, You had to wash dishes by hand. Ain't no dishwasher or nothing like that. This nigga looked at me and was like, I ain't washing no fucking dishes. And I was like, the fuck? The fuck? I was like, yeah, all right. So I walk off. He ain't washing the dishes. He doing everything but that. So at this point, we running on time. Nigga, it's time to go. I'm ready to go home, smoke my weed. So I was like, fuck it. I'll go and wash the dishes. And he laughing behind me. He's like, move, man. I don't even know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I hate niggas. Like, he's like, what's a move, man? I was like, you gonna watch it? He's like, yeah, I just fucking with you. And I was like, bruh, what the fuck? So we walking home, like I leave, lock up and shit, and I'm walking home, my house like literally right behind it, and this nigga walking behind me, and I turn around, I'm like, bruh, you following me?
Oh shit.
Nigga, you following me? He was like, no, I'm about to go home. Like, you following me? How I'm following you from the front, bruh? So I end up turning around, and he basically had moved like 3 houses down from where I was staying. And like from that moment on, we was smoking, we was doing some crazy ass shit together, like for real. But the most important thing is he taught me how to battle rap. Like he introduced that to me like in real life. He put me in a situation where I could like be on the porch and we playing beats, and I mean like for hours and hours just going back and forth and shit. And I still got recordings of us going back and forth, but he ended up moving back to Baltimore, where he's originally from, New Haven, Connecticut, like that way. And he had his girl was having a baby, and he ended up moving back, and he got killed while he was up there.
Oh,
so,
man.
Yeah, shout out to my brother.
Man,
Rest
shout
in
him
peace
out.
to my brother. Yeah, I love him. So everything that I do, I try to remember him. Like if you ever hear me mention my brother, which I do a lot because I show respect to the people that love me. But yeah, that's my boy for real.
That's a dope ass story. You say y'all both walking home. We talk about you. You say you following. How I'm following you and you behind me.
Yeah, like this nigga knows. So like it was.
She already told y'all niggas don't follow her to a car.
I'm really like, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. And yeah, man, that was my guy. Like literally. He started calling me his best friend in like 3 weeks, and then he was like, I ain't even calling you my best friend no more. I was like, damn, it's like that. You my sister, like the fuck.
For real.
And we got locked in, and if you know niggas from up north, they ain't like niggas from down south. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about this shit.
Facts.
They don't play about they women. They don't disrespect women the way niggas be disrespecting niggas down here. And I love where I'm from and shit like that. But the realest niggas I met, other than my brothers, be from up north, and that's just me speaking for myself.
For
like,
sure.
So
now, I just get a feeling like North Carolina too small for you.
It is.
So if you was to move to any city, what city would you move to?
I want to move to a lot of them. Honestly, like I want to move out of state. One of the main things I want to do is like travel the world. So I've been thinking about like what's next for me, like Colorado, Canada, Vegas, like LA, like I be thinking big and shit like that. I want to go to like Aruba and.
Well, it's raining like hell out there. You hear that?
I love it though. I've been low key. I done took my damn headphones to listen to. I told you this should be soothing.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. Like I want to go wherever the wind call me.
For real.
Some real poetic shit. Cause that's how I am. That's what I want to do.
Cause I don't like I always feel like. And this applies to me too. I'm scared to I've been in North Carolina forever, 36 years. So I feel like if you really, really want to make it, you got to see other places. It kind of give you a different perspective and give you a big, almost like how when you say you moved to Boston and moved to Massachusetts and you went too far from New York, like how you were seeing different people. And I feel like that it inspires you. And when you see other people living life, not how you usually see it in the South, Yeah. So, we come. Ooh, that thing hitting, sis.
It is. I'm trying to tell you.
We be having deers and shit back there.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you that. My brother, a real Southern boy, he'll come cut all the damn deer down for you. Turn them bitches into sausage and.
I'll be so fucking sad. I'm like, bro, you just killed fucking Bambi. I named that fucking deer. Damn.
Hey, yo, that's a tough one. Hey, I'm trying to tell you.
She from the country. Hey, Salisbury is definitely the country. Like I said, hey, because it's so small. Like, you could be in the hood 1 second, and 3 minutes up the street, you up there with
country club. The fuck?
Hey, what you doing in my goddamn yard? You better get the fuck from over here.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
But to be honest, some of the white people be cool as shit though.
Man, yeah, like my biggest thing is, I think racism is crazy as hell. Like that shit is existing. It's not non-existent. But I also feel like as an individual for yourself, you kind of like everything that happened before you is a foundation, but you kind of get to set your own path for how you treat people and what your outlook is. And like, yeah, I don't play like that. You disrespect me. I know who I am. I know like my, you know, who my spirit is and stuff. And I don't play disrespect. I don't take it lightly at all. But I'm a very respectable person. I'm very humble. I'm very friendly. Too friendly sometimes. My sister be like, bruh, cut that shit out. Like,
That's me. I can't help it. I be thinking everybody my goddamn friend. My old lady be having to Grant, you need to stop thinking everybody your fucking friend. I can't help it. I just
I'm friendly as hell. I like to bring people in, like, and you never know. Like, you be friendly as fuck to goddamn Oprah, and she bless you with a car, then you gonna be looking at me like I'm tripping.
you get a car.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it, bitch.
Oprah, we want a car, bruh.
Please,
Oprah, send us some cars,
Oprah,
man.
send me the car. If you see this.
Now, let me ask you. We starting to get down to the last part of the interview, and this is one of my questions I like to ask when we closing out. If you had any words of inspiration or keys of success to somebody that's trying to get into being not a rapper, an artist, what would DDA Tink tell them?
I would tell them this. Don't look at people. Don't look at people on the internet. Don't look at artists and, you know, this is what they doing and this is working for them, because what's working for them not going to work for you. Do your research. Apply the methods, and what work for you will work for you, and what don't. But also don't compare your success and how far you gotten. You know, like, I know people that suck at this music shit, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. Their ass. Their music is not good. It's not okay. They do not love this music shit, but they are making money from it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, don't look at that and be discouraged, because when this shit is what you breathe, and if you really love it, then keep going with it. Somebody gonna notice you. Somebody gonna feel it. Somebody gonna catch your energy. Somebody is gonna pick up on that, and then they gonna pass that flame, and it's just gonna light up the whole fucking city, and then you gonna burn the city down. And
Let's go.
that's what's gonna happen.
For sure.
My big advice is keep fucking going, and nigga, don't be like nobody else. Be like yourself.
Because it's only one you.
Literally.
God only made one you. They made so be yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Well, hey, I appreciate you coming through. We finna listen to some shit.
You want to listen to some shit?
Hell yeah.
If I play it right here, will it work? Like, how does that?
What is it on YouTube?
Nah, this unreleased.
Yeah, you can How would I do that? That's
Where you
Hold
playing?
on. I got you.
I'm about to say, where you playing with that from? Oh, Lord.
Ooh. I can if you look on the Bluetooth, it should say Vizio.
If I'm gonna give you an option, right? I'm gonna show you a feature. Do you want to feature with an R&B singer, or do you want to feature with the same artist I did Masterpiece with?
I want to feature with the same artist you did Master. Ain't that your brother though?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want
That's
to
the
hear Big
one.
Bro.
Oh, because I'm telling you.
I want to hear Big Bro.
Here we go. Bluetooth in it. This how you cook ups. What it sound like? It's Viso, or which one of these is looking at? At the bottom.
Yeah, at the bottom, that one. There it is. It's on there. You see how I'm hitting the volume for the thing and it's switch? That's weird.
I can take these off.
Yeah, you can take them.
I want to hear my
them
shit.
shit's hot as hell, ain't they? You just set them right
Not
here.
even that. I want to hear them too. Like, I ain't heard this shit.
Exclusive.
When it come on, you like, damn, that shit ride. And I love to let a beat ride. I know people hate that, but these beats too damn beautiful.
Now, who produced this?
He sent it to me. It was originally a feature, and I begged him for it for my album. So that's what y'all got. Let's set my shit up all the way.
The lights keep changing. Though. This remote go to the.
That's cool as hell though.
He is Salisbury.
He like 4 hours from us now. He grew up with us though in Salisbury.
Where he at? Georgia somewhere?
Nah, he 4 hours in North Carolina. I don't even know what it's called. I don't want to lie to you, but it's the country ass part of it.
North Carolina got so much talent that's just so spread out everywhere.
Up by Durham. I know it's like Raleigh because he go to the studio up that way. I spend nights on the block, 9 to 5.
Sis say hey, I need this. You gonna have to give me this song.
Hey, because you see how long he going, you like, where your part at? When he went in, I said, you know I'm not about to play with him. I gotta give him that.
Now sometimes when you rap, dude, if somebody going hard, you be like, man, I'm finna super match your energy, bro.
I have to. I have to. And they know this about me. They know this about me.
Oh, I was like, what the hell happened?
I really went in. This song is called Taste.
And this you dropping when you dropping on your new in April.
Hey,
No, she.
a lot of people be around me faking smiles. No discretion, I get tested, give me my blue checks. Bitch, I gon' my bitch, you get Tyson if you digress. Don't give a fuck if you don't like me, you a princess. I put you on a magazine, your time is up next. Little bitch, I'm up now. This is a new day. My flow arithmetic, listen, I'm on some different shit, getting lit. Pick a bitch out, surrogate raise them, but I ain't birthing these childs. Here's the sip, bruh. I'm number one, not number two. I'm gonna come wait for you to water. Bruh. You can swim on waterproof. The flow switch.
Bro, that's what I was finna hit you with, like, bro.
If you ain't happy, cause it's my sound. Little bitch, this my sound. Every room, everything. They put a few from cutting loose. You gonna get out of the jungle, I'm the youth. Repetition be the proof. I know my style better than you. I know my style more than you. A milli, I really feel silly. Running out of money till my check come. Got me feeling gritty. Quick to pull a plug on a nigga if he fucking with me. Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Now y'all see why I say you can't outrun. You can't.
Going over 20. Then the cop put me over. Wonder how I keep avoiding tickets. No, I'm touched by God. Must what? Don't forget to mention I'm the reason that y'all place is different. Placement different. We ain't even on the same. Give me a taste. Huh? Got a vision, industry, open the gate. Open the gate. No second place. Hey. Give me a taste. Running in place. I got a vision, industry, open the gate. You wanna win, I ain't running second place. Yeah.
They can't. Y'all gonna have to hit Josh to get a feature for real.
Hey, give me a taste, running in place. I gotta hit the industry, open the gate. You wanna win, I ain't running second place. You wanna win, I ain't running second
Man.
place. Hey,
Y'all niggas doing that little whack ass little goddamn rap. Y'all ain't no way. I said it, bro. Y'all cannot out rap her. Nobody.
man. Shout out to Mills with No Manners who recorded and produced my aspect of this track.
Shit. That's how you coming. That's how you coming, sis.
You wanna win, I ain't running second place. You wanna win, I ain't running second place.
Good night.
Man, I don't know if you gonna cut this out. I'm gonna just give it to you though.
Nah, if you don't want me to put, I don't put shit that you don't want.
Nah, I'm saying you can put this one. These are the two that I previewed. So the track, I really was shooting for 20 songs. I'm at 16 right now, writing 2. So I don't know if I'm gonna do 20, but I know that this is not gonna be the only project I'll get this year. But this girl, man, we grew up in the church together. Her name is Yakima Songbird White.
You shouted her out earlier.
I did. And this is from Pay to Play Records who did this one.
Kings Mountain.
Yes, man. And I like to let the beat ride. I know DJs hate this shit, but listen to these beats. These shits be pulling at my soul. Like, I think I'm gonna go back and talk at the beginning of this a little bit though. That flow crazy.
It's raining and shit. This feel like a vibe for real.
I wanna live long for a minute. Tell the truth, could you hold on for a minute? Spaced out, I've been in my zone for a minute. Fuck you, wanna prolong every minute. It's true, this ain't no home with you in it. You a dog and it took me a bone just to get it. I've been impatient lately. Peep all the shit niggas do on the daily. Holding my breath just to stop you from hating me. You know, ain't no replacing me. Really, you cost me a vision. So fucked up, ain't been wrong in a minute. You looked up, get you gone in my feelings. I'm fucked up, off the phone trying to hit it. I'm a badass bitch when I'm down in my feelings. You can have that shit, gon' be mad when I'm winning. Truck fit, I feel the pain. Fuck it, I'm Lil Wayne in the sentence. When you had a lot of crooks trying to steal your heart, had a love. Had a love. Had a love. I got a feeling I'ma die young. Die young. Hey, but I wanna live long. I wanna live long. Tell me, is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong, baby? Baby, tell me, is it wrong? Tell me, is it wrong? Yo. Look, hey, I've been on change for a minute. Seem like everything the same, we ain't living. Wanna feel the rain, all this pain in my mental. Hold up, think I'm gonna gain in my mental. Hurry me back, caught attack, cardio, racing track. Fuck this shit, I'm done with that.
But for real, I want you back. Losing track, time and space. Fuck you all over our place. Then I had to skip the states. We don't do no second dates, cause I don't do no second place.
Now another's got my place. Chasing dreams back in my state. Finally doing something great.
Then I start to get this feeling. This shit gonna end one day. But I wanna live long. Tell me live long. Hey, tell me is it wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Baby, is it wrong?
Yeah. I got a feeling I'ma die young, die young, die young, die young. But I wanna live long. I wanna live long. Tell me, is it wrong?
Exclusive.
Is it wrong, baby? Tell me, baby, is it wrong? Tell me, is it wrong?
But you on their ass. You on they top like a pair of wigs.
And all good things come in three. So I'm gonna do one more before I go.
Well, I appreciate you. When people let me hear that music, I feel honored as hell. Like for real.
This is my shit. I love this album. I've been taking my time with it. This song I'm about to show you is called Daring. It's with me and Perrin that I was telling you about. It's not even finished. Like, we need to go back in the studio, so I'm gonna stop it when I'm ready. But like,
I know you finna got.
I already know. Yeah, like, hey.
Oh, she finna go stupid on here.
I felt this shit. We made this on the spot too. I don't know what you've been told, but on my life you can't tell my soul. I don't know what you've been told, but on my life I won't sell my soul. Thought I had a ride or die, you fooled me. Try to put my pride aside, but you see.
He sound good on there.
He cool with it though. I ain't wanna do it, but it's time to get my lit back. Been he praying for me, don't want me to do no kickback. Round up the niggas, you know they did that. Horseback, pairing off niggas that wanna get smacked. Calculating my hashtag, dig me down. I'm taking that ass to Pound Town. I'm Dasha the dentist right now. I'm smoking. What? Bro, this be me. I can't believe it. But I never let it be found. I've been asking, Lord, why this happened to me? Say you by my side, but nowhere to be seen. Thought I had a ride or die, you fool me. Try to put my pride aside, but you see. I've been asking, Lord, why this happened to me? Say you by my side, but nowhere to be seen. Thought I had a ride or die, you fool me. Try to put my pride aside, but you see. Let's start up. When the Eiffel Tower. Alright, he's still working on his shit, so I'm gonna skip that.
I love when you got them.
Like a snowflake, hold me close. I'ma come around if you owe me. We and the homies just call me Luffy. Like I'm a sutri, excuse me. Why they all use me? Excuse me. Asking the Lord why they all use me. I don't know what you've been told, but on my life I won't sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told. On my life I won't sell my soul. I don't know what you've been told. What has happened to me? Stay by my side when you wanna be some. Thought I had a ride or die, you fool me. Try to put my pride.
Told you, you a breath of fresh air.
I appreciate it. Say you by my side, but nowhere to be seen. Thought I had a ride or die, you fool me. Try to put my pride aside, but you see.
That beat's stupid.
Crazy as fuck. Yeah, that's the song though.
You going off, sis.
Yeah.
Much success is coming to you. We gonna
receiving it. It's here. I'm just about to open the door. Yeah.
Damn. Y'all hear it first. Hey, thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. We got the one and only DDA Tink. Go follow her all. What's your social handles?
Please, please, please go follow, go subscribe, go like, go comment, go do all that good shit. You can follow me at DDA, that stands for Dasha the Artist. If you don't know how to spell that, it's D as in dog, D as in dog, A as in ass, space Tink, Tink. Dasha the Artist Tink. Go follow
For sure.
me.
Y'all, we out.